Well, let's get more on this now with Kakhaber Kemoklidze, a lecturer at Caucasus University. He joins us now from the Georgian capital, Tbilisi. Welcome to the program, Kakhaber. Firstly, Vladimir Putin has referenced groups such as the Azov Regiment as just one of the far-right groups that he's trying to eliminate in Ukraine. Is it correct to call the Azov Regiment a far-right group?
Well, thank you very much for having me, indeed. I think Russian Federation, simply speaking, is running an information operation with regard to the Azov Regiment. At the end of the day, they want to undermine and destroy the icon of Ukraine's heroistic, let's say, resistance through the face of Azov Regiment. And I guess this is exactly the one very special goal what the Russian Federation is conducting right now.
And we know that the far-right neo-Nazi group that Azov once was has now expanded to become officially a part of the Ukrainian military. Do you think this poses a danger at all?
I do believe that actually when Azov Regiment was well incorporated in the Ukraine's National Guard, it was, let's say, well-established structural link with each other. And I think the recent developments and their heroic resistance for 80 days of unbelievable fight and unbelievable resistance in Mariupol has shown their real face of warriors and real face of Ukrainians, let's say, heroic resistance. And that's exactly, in my understanding, what the Russians are generally fear. And at the end of the day, we have to also understand that the Kremlin is a deep believer in symbolism. As long as they undermine the heroic icon or an heroic, let's say, symbol of Ukraine, they can actually destroy the morality and moral of fight within the Ukrainian army. That's exactly what they are aiming for, in my understanding.
As we know, Russia's top court is currently deliberating whether or not to designate the Azov Regiment as a terrorist organization. If it goes ahead and does that, what will that mean? What impact will that have on the current conflict in Ukraine?
I think it's going to give, let's say, Ukrainian proxies on the ground or to further, let's say, either eliminate or further punish, let's say, Azov Regiment POWs on the ground. Generally, Russians are extremely afraid of releasing those POWs to the Ukrainian central government, to Kiev, because that it's going to be extremely large benefit for President Zelensky. They want to undermine him internally with this particular issue at the same time, because the political pressure is increasing on the Kiev with regard to this issue at the same time. And I guess this was one of the reasons, actually, in my understanding, why they pretty much, I largely believe that they killed these 50 Azov POWs in Olenivka just recently. And I guess that is a clear reasoning why they want to have this court decision, Supreme Court decision in Moscow, immediately to have in force.
Okay, Kakhaber Kemoklidze, we will have to leave it there, but really good to get your analysis on this issue. Thanks again for joining us.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you.